Do you remember everything that Charles made you do?
I'm not your doll.
What if I really did hurt somebody?
What did you make me do?
Hey, Little Liars, I am here with this familiar face, the lovely Marlene King, at an evening with Pretty Little Liars at the Grove. Now, you and I were just discussing how incredibly dark this season is, but in the best way possible. How much darker is it gonna get?
It gets as dark as we could possibly go on Pretty Little Liars, and then the finale is, we just finished shooting it yesterday, so I'm like totally taking a breath. It's been so exciting. Everybody brought their A game to this episode, so it does get dark, and then we reset for our 5 years later in 6B. So it's a dark ride.
I know that is when we finally learn the identity of A. How does it feel to have filmed that?
Well, there were a lot of tears in this episode, both from all the actors and then while we were making it. I was sitting at that monitor crying on multiple occasions. It's exciting. The final true unmasking of A is really exciting. But to hear the story, it's so compelling. And to know that this is also the end of a story that we started telling so many years ago, it's bittersweet.
When we were down there in that place, we saw a name, Charles.
Now, I understand we're going to get a little bit of a reset button as we jump ahead 5 years. What was your decision behind doing that?
When we ended the story, it felt like such a great time to just reset and jump to 5 years later, where our actresses will be playing closer to their age and getting to be more grown up and make grown up mistakes and grown up decisions, and it's fun.
Could we be hearing some wedding bells?
Oh, it's possible. It's possible. I mean, there are some engagement rings flying around when we come back for the premiere.
And lastly, what is the one thing that you want Pretty Little Liars fans to know about the rest of these summer episodes?
That you literally have 7 more weeks to 6 now to put the pieces of the puzzle together and figure out who A is before we unmask A. Lots of people are guessing it correctly. The finale is so exciting because we really put all those pieces together and explain why it all happened and how it all happened.
Charles couldn't have done that.
How is your father so sure?
Because Charles is dead.